Hey everybody, I wanted to do a video today about getting clarity and receiving messages from your higher self and your spiritual guides. So if you're looking to receive some intuitive guidance, especially if you're making a decision, this Reiki is for you. So I've got my sage going, so we're gonna get started. All I need from you is to provide consent. So you can just say, yes, I consent to this Reiki healing, or you can say, consent to this healing for my highest and greatest good, however works for you. That's all you need to do to get started, and then just get comfortable, get in a comfortable position. Let's take a few deep breaths together. Okay, beautiful. And you're just going to relax and think about opening your crown chakra so you can receive the Reiki. Just imagine that you're allowing a warm waterfall to flow over your entire body, starting at the crown and working its way down. So while you're focusing on that, I'm going to pull a few cards just to kind of guide my session today. Okay, first we have artisan craftsmanship. So to me, this is speaking to a couple of things. One is speaking to creativity and finding your creative outlet. And this is the back of the card. So finding your creative outlet, because when you're not allowing your creativity to flow, it can create a lot of blocks in your life in a variety of ways. Some people hold on to excess weight. Some people feel stuck or trapped. Creativity is really it's a great way to connect with your higher self, and it allows you to just kind of be in the flow of receiving. Okay, so then we have the High Priestess. Now, I've said this before in other videos, when I do tarot, I don't necessarily follow like the particular, XYZ, this means this. I use more my intuition to kind of intuit how the card is related to the particular message for today. So in this one, she's tuning to her higher self. I see this image of, it looks like an owl, but birds usually symbolize that higher perspective, that part of you that has already seen everything that you're doing and everything you're going through, and it's seen your future, your past, your present. So connecting with that in some way is a great thing. If you're here for a Reiki session, you're already, you've kind of started that process, so good for you, because you're already trying to get in with that alignment of your higher self. We also have the Two of Cups. To me, I'm seeing new beginnings here, and of course a partnership we're seeing. So that could be romantic, or it could be business, or it could be a variety of different things. And the water is usually related to your emotional state. So let's put that intention into today's Reiki session let's get ourselves into a place where we are emotionally balanced. We're not going on the roller coaster of the ups and downs. And the more you meditate, the more you do Reiki or receive Reiki or do these kinds of practices, the more you're going to be emotionally regulated. Because if you're wanting to manifest things into your life, you can't do it if you're on the merry-go-round all the time. If you're just completely thrown into turmoil at every seeming obstacle. So you need to be ready for your manifestation, for it to appear. And a lot of times we're the ones that get in the way, and we're the ones that are the hang-up. We're causing the delays unintentionally. So whatever you can do to, regulate your nervous system, it could be subliminals, it could be affirmations, it could be Reiki, it could be meditating, it could be getting in nature, anything like that. That's really going to help. And it will just, be sort of the catalyst for change for you. Because if you want something different, you have to think different thoughts, and you have to feel differently, right? You have to align with that identity of that new person you're trying to embody. And most likely that person is not, like a top spinning and just going every which way, or getting sucked up into their emotional tornado. They're very stable, very grounded, they're very trusting in their higher selves. So again, we're going to call that into this Reiki session. This last one I have is conscious. So a lot of people, they're talking about on YouTube, the fifth dimensional reality, blah, blah, blah. That just means that we are more heart-oriented than head-oriented. We are or we have brain and heart coherence, as they call it. So that means that you're tapped in, you're connected with your heart. Everything you're doing, you're being led by your heart. And that's the pathway as well to your higher self, is that heart connection. So there are lots of great meditations on YouTube for fifth dimensional guided meditations or heart meditations. I have found those to be the number one thing that really helped me to find my peace, find my flow, find my balance, my steadiness, to not be swept in the wind every which way with my emotions. It's really helped me to center myself. And that will only further accelerate your manifestations, because it puts that signal out that you're ready and you can handle it. Okay? I'm going to do a cleansing here a little bit with the wand. Just try to relax. Again, put some focus on the crown of your head. Like I'm feeling it right here, so I know that it's opening. If you don't feel anything, it doesn't mean anything. It's not good or bad. It's just something to be aware of, that you might feel sensations on the crown of your head. I've also brought with me today, I love this. I think it's angel quartz, or is it, no, it's aura quartz. But it's just so beautiful, and it just reflects all the colors of the rainbow. And this is great for mind, body, soul, coherence and harmony and balance, which is all about today's session. That's what we're doing today. Trying to find that balance, that coherence, so that we can receive messages from our spirit guides, from our higher selves. You can really feel it in my hands. Just let the water trickle down on the crown of your head, down over your forehead, third eye, your eyes, down your face. Let it flow down your neck, into your shoulders, your hands, and your arms, down your hands, throughout your fingertips, dripping off. Down to your heart. Take a breath. Beautiful. Seeing the color blue. That blue is the color of your throat chakra. So this might be a message for you. If you have some things on your mind that you've really wanted to say, you've been holding off, now's the time to go ahead and open up. And I'll send some Reiki to your throat chakra to help you with the right words. But when you're tuned in like this to your higher self, the right words will flow at the right time. And you just have to trust that. And the more you trust it, the easier your life is going to be, because we all want to be driving. We think we want to be driving the ship, right? We think we want to be just controlling every aspect of our lives, but that's a quick way to burn out. That's just headed straight for burnout. It's exhausting. It's far more effort than you need to exert. We need to take more of a back seat and connect in with our higher selves, doing something creative, doing meditation, doing Reiki, things like this. And the more you do that, the more your intuition will speak to you, and it will just improve every aspect of your life. And it really takes a load off. So right now, focus on your shoulders. Are they scrunched up? Try to relax them. I'm going to send Reiki to your shoulders and your neck. Let go of all that weight you're carrying. Clearing that off, clearing it off. Beautiful. Go ahead and roll your shoulders back. Ooh, feels good. I'll let that water continue to flow down your chest, over your heart. Give your heart some good love. Put one hand or two hands on your heart and breathe. Again, we're opening that heart center, getting that brain and heart coherence. Imagine a beautiful green light flowing through your heart from the back to the front, like a beautiful emerald, sparkling and beautiful. We're washing it off. Any pain, any hurt. That aura quartz is also good for that. Healing any past wounds. Mostly, emotional, spiritual. Just let your heart shine and be radiant and beautiful. The more you do, the more your life will change. You'll feel much more peace and calm. Beautiful. Okay, that water is going to keep trickling down to your solar plexus, above your belly button. Cleanse and clear that away. It's your self-esteem, your confidence. Let that beautiful, brilliant yellow light shine throughout your whole body. Again, step into your power. Know that you're being guided and led. You've already made your decision. You already know what you want to do. You're just afraid to take that step. But know that once you do, you will be guided. It's like the parachute doesn't go out until you take a step off the ledge, right? You gotta kind of step off the cliff, and then the parachute will form, will appear. So you already know what you need to do. You already know what you need to say. This is your sign to just go ahead with it. Make the decision. And don't look back after. Just, you've made the right decision. Even if it appears bumpy at first, it doesn't matter. It's all part of the perfect unfolding. So just breathe, knowing that. Beautiful. Okay, let's continue it down to your sacral chakra. It's going to be in your pelvis. Plucking that yucky energy away. I'm feeling some blocks there again. That's your creativity. I think that's why it's feeling blocked to me right now. Why I'm feeling it needs extra love. We pulled that card about the artisan, and allow your creativity. Your creativity is what will get you to where you want to be. So many of us, we know what we want and we know how we want to feel, but we block ourselves because we think that we're not able to have what it is that we want. We come up with all these limiting beliefs and excuses. And it's like, that's why you know what the decision is. You know what you want to do, but it's this push-pull of, well, I can't have that, or that's too difficult, or I'm not that person, or we come up with these ridiculous reasons why not. You know what it is you want to be doing. Somewhere inside of you, you do know that, and that's what we're trying to open up here. And this is just a reminder that you know it, and for some reason, you have put up some barriers and some blocks to where you want to get to. But follow that excitement, follow the creativity, follow your heart, and all the details will fill themselves in. That is not your worry. All you need to do is just be following your heart, following your creativity. And if you need to, keep quiet about it. Don't tell people, because if you have a great idea and you're really excited about it, and if you tell some well-meaning friends and family, they might not understand and they might talk you out of it. So don't allow for that. Just your higher self knows more than they know about you. So trust it. It's a beautiful orange light flowing through. Ooh, it's just blasting through you now, and it's filling up the room that you're in, that orange, beautiful light. Like rays of the sun. Love it when it's nice and clean and clear and open. Let's go down to the root chakra. It's at the base of your spine. You're going to ground down into the core of the earth. We all have a cord keeping us tethered and safe, going all the way down through every layer of the earth, connecting into the core of the earth. There's lots of power and strength in there. So now you're going to pull that back up through every layer of the earth up to your root chakra. You're safe, you're protected, your higher self has got you. You're on the right path, you're making the right decision. You're being guided, you're being led, and it's safe. It's safe to make the decision that you want to make. And just listen to that guidance and wisdom. When you're feeling excitement about something, That is your higher self talking to you. Don't ignore that. Don't belittle that. It's very important. A lot of us think that, you know, it's like the movies where some ghosts are going to come talk to us and tell us, I've been trying to tell you this and you haven't been listening. No, but follow those feelings. The feelings are the first indication. Those are the first manifestation. When you have the excited feeling, that is the manifestation of when you're on that path. So don't talk yourself out of it. That's the time to act. When you're feeling excited, go for it. Do it. Make the decision. Like I said, everything else will fill itself in and fall into place, because your higher self has got you. It knows more than your human brain knows right now. So trust that. Okay. Now you can let it flow, that water, let it continue to flow down your body, down your legs, over your knees, your shins, down to your feet and throughout your toes, dripping off the ends of your toes. That warm water. So cleansing and beautiful. It feels so good. It feels so relaxing. If you're doing this at bedtime, you're going to have a beautiful night of rest. You're going to have amazing, incredible dreams. They're going to guide you and show you exactly what you need to do and just confirm that you're on the right path. If you're doing this during the day or in the morning, sending you energy, you're so energized, you're full of life, you're full of excitement, you're following that thread of excitement, and just know you're good. You're in good hands. Your higher self is like that one. It's like up at the top of, above the maze. You're in the middle of the maze right now and you can't see, but your higher self is up there and it knows exactly the way out. So trust that. Have the most beautiful, blessed day. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know in the comments if you want more of this Reiki. That's kind of the direction I'm feeling called to go in. So if you like more of that, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Other than that, thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Have a beautiful day. Bye.